Alright, good morning everybody. Welcome back to Trucking California with Velox 18. We are here in New Albany, Mississippi, and we're going to make our second drop of this load, our final drop of this load, and then we will be on our way. So I'm going to go get checked in. You guys roll the music! We are checked in over here, and man, what a difference a day makes. We rolled up over here at 3:45 for a 4 o'clock appointment. Got docked in by 4:10, maybe 4:15, and they've already unloaded me. I already got a green light, just waiting for them to call me with my paperwork. So yeah, and I got a front row seat right here at the Walmart DC in New Albany, Mississippi. So every Walmart is set up the same way, at least the ones I've been to. So you come in from that direction, all those docks over there are the dry van side, and then you come around this corner over here, and then all of these are your perishables, and then the receiving office is always over here in the corner. They call it central receiving, and a lot of them. You know what? The one in Shafter is different. Shafter's not set up this way, but all the other ones are set up this way. So anyway, I may not even get to lay down and take a nap. Depends on when they call me. But it's still dark out, so I'm gonna try. Gonna try to lay down. I'll catch up with you guys when the sun's out. All right, we're out of here. Got our bills. It's 7:30, just short of 7:30, so took a little while, but not too long. But yeah, we just got to get hooked back up to our trailer and then get the heck out of here. We're gonna get up to Covington, Tennessee today, up north of Memphis. So just about 105 miles, something like that. So another easy day of driving. We'll get up there. I think I'm gonna go to Applebee's and watch some football. So yeah, I'll catch up with you guys on the road. All right, we are rolling. We're on our way up around Memphis right now. Memphis is to our west or northwest, and we're gonna kind of come up and skirt around it. We're gonna go up and hit Highway 70. So we're on 269 north right now, kind of on the east side there of Memphis, and we just got into Tennessee a little bit ago. So Tennessee, and yeah, pretty soon we'll be walking in Memphis. Sorry. Every city has a song, man. Every place I go, there's a song that pops into my head. Yesterday we were going through Jackson, Mississippi, and I was just singing Johnny Cash and June Carter. I'm going to Jackson. Da, 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 da. And I never know the whole songs. I just know like one little phrase. But anyway, we're gonna get up here to Covington, Tennessee. We are picking up another ice cream load. And we're gonna be taking that one out to Vegas. So last time I tried to pick up a ice cream load from Covington, Tennessee was when me and Miles were on our way trying to get west. We had one booked from Covington, Tennessee down to Texas, and then we had a load booked from Texas to Phoenix. And well, my reefer wouldn't get down to temperature. I ended up just going ahead and deadheading down to Texas to grab the load that took us west. Me and Miles have been gone from home for 3 weeks at that point. I was done. I was really done. And we had a pretty frustrating day waiting for that reefer to get down to temperature. So anyway, bad experience last time I was in Covington, Tennessee to pick up a load. But since then, I had the reefer repaired. It had a electronic throttle control get replaced, which should enable it to throttle up and not be told to throttle down unnecessarily. So it should be able to get down to temperature. And let's be honest, it was like 95 degrees with like 90% humidity back in
in July, in the middle of July, trying to get an empty reefer to get down to -10 degrees. It was asking a lot. It was asking a lot of that reefer unit to do that. So anyway, this time, I mean, it's 50 degrees right now. It's supposed to get up to like the upper 50s, and then the sun's going down early with the time change. The time change happened today. So, you know, the sun will be down by 6. I don't pick it up until 8 p.m. So anyway, we're going to get over there to Covington, Tennessee early. I should be able to get 10 hours off. I'm not entirely sure if ice cream is covered under that COVID exemption for essential restocking of grocery stores. To me, it seems like it is. It's a general food category, but I've been kind of researching. I'll do some more research to see, because it seems like maybe something that they would be like, that's not essential. Although I would say it is essential, you know, for the emotional health and well-being of our country. We need our ice cream, right? We need our sweets. How else are we going to eat our feelings if we don't have some rocky road, you know? But anyway, so I think I'm going to run on the exemption anyway, and you know, better to ask for forgiveness than for permission. No, but I do think it is covered. I've been reading the regulation, trying to find if there's a list of commodities. I can't seem to find a list of commodities, so I'm just going to roll with the fact that it's food, and food is covered as you know, transporting food for restocking shelves. So yeah, I'm going to roll with it. But who knows? Like, they always seem to leave things up for interpretation, so we shall see. But oh yeah, so I was saying all that to say, I'm gonna get my 10 hours off and have a fresh clock tonight, even though I probably won't use the whole 14 hours tonight. I'll probably just drive a little bit and then pull it over and get some sleep, because I did wake up really early this morning to make our delivery in New Albany, Mississippi, which, hey, that New Albany, Mississippi was way better. That went way better than the Robert, Louisiana delivery. The Walmart distribution center in Robert, Louisiana took 7.5 hours to get me unloaded, and that one took what, 3 hours? So 3.5, something like that. So not terrible, not like good, but not terrible. But anyway, we're gonna get up here to Covington, Tennessee right now. We're on a road that's it's like a California road, man. It's 65 miles an hour for cars and 55 miles an hour for trucks. So kind of a bummer on that front. We were just cruising at 70 all through Mississippi, and now we're slowing down to 55 right here through Tennessee. So we're gonna make our way up there slowly but surely, and we'll get up there. And hey, I'll check in with you guys when we're eating good in the neighborhood. We're gonna go to Applebee's and watch some football. So I'll check in with you guys when we get over there. All right, we got over here to Covington, Tennessee. There's a way. So we're parked in the Walmart Supercenter parking lot, and we're headed over here to Applebee's to go watch some foosball. Don't you know that foosball's the devil, Bobby? All right, we're gonna get over here. I'm gonna eat a little lunch, a little dinner, whatever. I'm probably gonna eat 2 meals here, or maybe get an appetizer and then wait a couple hours and then eat a meal. But nevertheless, we're watching football, Bengals, Browns, Battle of Ohio. And if I'm in a good mood later, it'll be because they won. And if I'm in a bad mood later, it'll be because they lost. Because football controls my emotions. That's how it is. That's how I roll. Name me a football fan who doesn't get a little ticked off when their team loses. All right? All right. I'm headed in. Well, that was a beat down and a half. Like, I gotta dry some tears. That was terrible. Cleveland Browns took it to the Bengals from the first drive on. It would have been a better use of my time to go and get El Hueso washed. But I actually looked for a truck wash along my route, and I would have had to go like a good 30-45 minutes out of my way just to get to a truck wash. So we'll have to put it off a little bit longer.
which, you know, if you watch the channel, you know this truck's dirty a lot. It's my bad. Kirk, good old Kirk, he always makes sure he points it out to me. Thank you, Kirk. Thank you. But having a dirty truck is a little bit like salt in a wound after watching my Bengals go down so badly. And coming out to a dirty truck is like, man, I should have washed this truck. All right, we're gonna take, it's almost 4 o'clock and we can't pick up our load until 8. So I got the number for the place over there. I'm gonna call them and see if I can go over there early, but I also could get a 10-hour reset if I stay here till 7:30. So I'm kind of debating on what I should do, because I still have hours left. You know, this is just like an extended long lunch, and I didn't, you know, start my day until whatever time. Anyway, I got time. There's time on my e-log right now that I can use, but I don't know if I don't know if it's gonna be ready anyway, and then I don't know. I might just take a nap right now and then truck a little bit tonight after I get loaded. But I may not get loaded until 10, 11 o'clock at night, so I may not want to truck. Anyway, all right, I'll catch up with you guys later once I figure out what the heck I'm doing. All right, it is almost that time. It's about 6:40. I called over there. They said I could show up at 7. I've been sitting here in this spot for 9 hours as of right now. So rather than waiting 1 more hour, I don't need a fresh 14 hours. If you take 10 hours off, you get a fresh 14-hour clock, but I don't need one. I'm not gonna go that far tonight. I'm not gonna drive 10, 11 hours tonight. That's just not gonna happen. So I don't need a fresh clock. And with taking 9 hours off, I have enough, you know, from a split sleeper berth perspective, to be able to get over there, get my load, and get down the road a little bit. Because I do need to get a little bit down the road, because this load has to deliver Wednesday morning. So it loads Sunday night, delivers Wednesday morning in Vegas. So kind of gotta, you know, don't have to run as hard as we did to get out here. If you didn't watch that video, maybe go watch that one. 2,100 miles in 2 days. But we're, you know, we gotta stay ahead of the game. So anyway, we're gonna head down the road. It's about 6 miles away, I think. 6 miles away, 10 minutes, something like that. So we're gonna head over there, and the reefer has to be under -10. If you guys remember, when I was here in the summertime in Covington, Tennessee, to pick up ice cream, my reefer would not get below -7.4. I couldn't get it to get down to -10, and they won't even let you in the stinking gate unless you're at -10. So we got -10. I made sure of it. I'm letting it rip at -20 right now, and I've kept it. I set it at 20 degrees all day, so it stayed really cold in there, so I wouldn't have to drop it as far. And then once the sun went down, I've just been decreasing by 10 degrees every hour just to kind of keep it running. But I wanted to make sure I could get it to temperature when I needed it down to temperature. And right now we're at -15, and it needs to be lower than -10. So I'm gonna go get checked in over there before we hit a defrost on this thing. And then, because if you hit a defrost, it raises the temperature up on that unit quite a bit. So anyway, we're gonna get over there, get checked in, and well, I'll talk to you guys once we get over there. All right, just a short drive later, we're there, man.
States Cold Storage, Covington, Tennessee. All right, you know what I didn't think about? I was gonna let you guys record as I checked in here. I was gonna let you guys see me check in and hear me interact with the guard and all that, because that's kind of like interesting part of the job that I don't always get on camera. But I need to get my my load number, my pickup number off my phone, and my phone's the one I'm recording with right now. So yeah, we're gonna turn you off now. All right.
Well, boys, looking good. Can't tell if there's any docks over there for me. We'll see.
All right. Hey, let's do this. I gotta remember I got my tandem slid all the way back. So I'm gonna off track a little more than normal. Come on. We got door D59. So it's gonna be down here on my left. And this is another one of those places where you back in with your doors closed. And they will open your doors inside the warehouse, load you up, close your doors, and seal your trailer. So hopefully, you know, it doesn't, you know, they secure the load properly and stuff. But it's on them if they don't. Of course, it'll be on me to get a trailer washout if there's crap spilled everywhere. But let's see. Yeah, 59 feels like it's over here by these other guys. I'm feeling that vibe. Currently we're passing 45, so it's what it feels like over here. It's what it feels like. I'm gonna turn my light off so I can see everything outside my mirrors and everything. So you're going dark mode. Alright, 58, 59. There it is, all the way over here at the end. Have to jackknife this thing in there pretty good, so I'm gonna get over here. Let's see if we can do this, huh guys? Get it back just right here. Having those tandems back just creates a different enough angle and there's plenty of room between the trailers here. I just had to kind of alley dock it around Prime over here and watch out for one little trailer, and there's like, I don't know, 8 feet between each trailer, so really easy, super simple, Should have got it in one shot, but I messed up on the with the tandem slid all the way back. I just miscalculated my my turn a little bit, my alley dot. So all right, that's that. We'll go check in now. All right, we went and checked into the office. As you can see behind me, El Hueso has a red light. That means they are rocking and rolling the trailer already. He told me, he said, hey, they're gonna load you quick. I was like, all right, I like this. I like this. So yeah, I'm kind of looking at the map, seeing how far we're gonna get tonight, seeing where we're gonna call it tonight, trying to look for a pilot, so maybe I can get some fuel, maybe get a shower, and then head out in the morning. But yeah, so I had an 8 o'clock appointment. It's already, it's only 7:45 and they're already about halfway done loading me because they've been going in and out of the trailer for a little while now. So yeah, good night. This is how it should be. This is the way it's supposed to be. Whoa. They got so much weight going on this ground, it feels like an earthquake. I'm from California, I'm like, earthquake. All right, I will catch you guys on the flip side after we get loaded. We're gonna truck this thing into the nighttime. The time change has us just like feeling like it's 10 o'clock, but it's only 7:30. But anyway, woo, we're getting loaded. All right, got myself a green light. I'm just waiting now for the clerk in the office to give me a call when my paperwork's ready. But it's 8:30, man, from an 8 o'clock appointment. Now, yeah, I got here at 7, but still, you got an 8 o'clock appointment, you're getting your paperwork by 8:30, that's good. We're doing good on the temperature. Something I didn't tell you guys about this load is that it's a heavy load. So I don't know if you guys can tell, but I scooted my my fifth wheel up because I need to put more weight on my steers. When I'm loaded heavy, my steers still only typically have about 10,000, 10 and a half. So I moved it up to where it should have about 11.8 right there, which should leave me being able to slide the tandems around to distribute the weight between my drive axles and my trailer tandems. I will be scaling out this load at about 79.9, 79.8, 79.7 because I don't have a ton of fuel right now, and I'm probably not going to top off my fuel as I go across the country. I'm probably going to splash and dash just to make sure. I don't really want to fuss with it too much. I'd rather, you know, stop every couple hundred miles and splash some fuel and go to the restroom and keep on trucking than sit there and have to come back and rework the load or do anything crazy like that. So we're gonna double check this load. I rarely scale loads, but this one is heavy. This one is 43,900 and something pounds. My empty weight, my tare weight, full fuel and def is 36,000. So we're right there at 80 and pretty close. And anyway, so I'm thinking with the way my fuel is right now, 79.9, 79.8. So that's how we're gonna keep it. Half tank fuel all the way across the country. But anyway, yeah, we I'll get to a scale and then I'll do the real math and we'll figure it the right way. And if I need to come back and have it reworked, I will. I don't remember if they have a scale on the outbound here, but I don't think they do. So if they do, then more power to them, and I'll get it sorted out before I leave. But if I do have to leave, I'll go get scaled because yeah, I don't want to go outlawing it that crazy. Come on, I'm not one of those guys that wants to go around scales every time they pop up. So we'll just do it the right way.
the right way.
All right, we are out of here. It is 8:45 and signed our bills. And I was looking at my suspension gauge, and I thought that doesn't seem as heavy as I thought it would be. And sure enough, they overestimated the weight, so it's 42,300 pounds. So I've got 1,700 pounds of wiggle room, which means I don't really have to stress too much. In fact, I probably could slide my fifth wheel back a little bit more and get some weight off of the steers if I wanted to, but I also don't need to do anything. So thank you. So it said pull forward so you can check the seal. And then he'll give me a thumbs up. Alright. Thumbs up it is, and we are on our way. Let's get down the road. I almost want to get to Oklahoma tonight just because, like, why not? But I don't think I want to. I think I'm gonna end up just getting into Arkansas and maybe just doing about 3.5, 4 hours of driving and then calling it quits. Probably won't even make it to Fort Smith. So I don't know. We'll see. I'll catch up with you guys when I figure that out. And once we get down the road a little bit. So we're gonna have a little fun out here on these Tennessee back roads. Wish I could get some film for you guys, but it's nighttime, so you wouldn't see anything anyway. So anyway, this day is coming close to an end. You know it's coming close to an end because I can't talk. But anyway, all right, let's go. All right, we are rolling through Memphis, and well, I've never been through Memphis because, like, not on I-40, because the last time when me and Miles came out here, the bridge was out. You guys remember the summer of 21 when the bridge, they found a crack in the bridge and they closed it for like a month and a half. I don't know. It was closed for a long time. But yeah, so we didn't get to cross I-40 in Memphis. We went across. I forget what other little, what detour we took. I want to say it was the 55 maybe. That's what we were on. I don't know. I'm probably wrong about that. Oh man. We're getting into Arkansas right now. We're crossing the mighty Mississippi River. Got this cool bridge, but there's a scale on the other side, so my drive-wise is bumping my camera off. But we'll see what drive-wise tells me right now. Maybe drive-wise will give me the bypass. Come on. Come in, come on. This is a cool bridge though at night. Looks cool. The bridge I went on is over there. That bridge looks cool at night too. It's fun stuff. All right, Arkansas. Cool, we got the bypass. So we don't gotta stop at this weigh station. We'll just truck it on right past it. And we're gonna get into Arkansas here. And yeah, we'll see. I'll catch up with you guys where we whenever we stop. Oh, that's why we got the bypass, because it's closed. Closed scale. Anyway, 65 mile an hour speed limit. Let's go. All right, I stopped. I found a little place to stop. I was actually looking to stop before I got to Little Rock, Arkansas. I actually pulled into one rest area, and there was room, but I didn't like the spot that was available for me to park. There was one spot available for me to park, and I was going to be on the inside of a left-hand corner that guys were going to, trucks were going to have to take, squeezing between trucks. So if someone was going to get knocked, it was going to be me, and I just didn't like it. The other issue with that, it was weird. There was a bunch of cars parked in the truck parking area, and then they have like a whole car parking area that trucks can't go in, and there was a bunch of cars taking up parking spots. But anyway, nevertheless, everything headed into Little Rock, like westward from Tennessee into Little Rock, was just packed. All the truck parking areas were just packed out. So once I got past Little Rock, I'm about 20 miles past Little Rock, and now I found one that's way more open, got a way better, way more room for me to park, and I can finally park it, get some sleep. It's about 12:30, so I mean, what time change was just today, so my body feels like it's 1:30. And I delivered extra early this morning, and I did take a short nap, very short nap. I probably dozed off for about 15-20 minutes, but I was trying to take a nap earlier because I knew, after waking up at 3:15 that I would be tired tonight. So I was trying to plan to get as far as I could, but this is fine. We're about 1,400 miles away from Henderson, Nevada, so that's where we'll be going, and that's all we got left is 1,400 miles. We got to deliver this Wednesday morning, so we've got Monday, Tuesday, and then we can drive part of Wednesday if we need to. So I'm not tripping on pulling over, sleeping in a nice safe area. I'd like to get to a truck stop, but it's midnight or 12:30. There's not going to be any spots in most of the truck stops anyway, so I was going to push another 50 miles to get to a truck stop over there, like kind of almost to Fort Smith, but then I was like, dude, there's not going to be any parking anyway. I might as well just pull in here and see if there's good parking, and if there is, I'm just going to take it. And there is, so I'm going to take it. But hey, this is where this video is going to end. We're going to cut this one here. Tune in to the next video to see the rest of the journey to Henderson, Nevada to go make this delivery. Hopefully we can book a load out of Henderson, Nevada. I would love to book one out of Americold. That way I show up, I have an appointment to offload, and then I have an appointment to reload, and then I can get on my way back home towards California, towards NorCal. So that is my tentative plan. Hopefully tomorrow morning the loads work out. Right now there's no loads. There's loads on Tuesday and there's loads on Thursday coming out of Americold going to Northern California through Swift Night and through Hoosier Logistics. But as of now, there's nothing for Wednesday. And so I'm looking for something for Wednesday. So hopefully something pops up tomorrow. Tomorrow's Monday. A lot of new loads get added into the mix on Mondays. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. But you have to tune into the next video for that one. For now, love you guys. Peace out. See you on the next load. Actually, on this same load, but on the next day. Whatever.